Man, I gotta tell you, one of the biggest mistakes that first-time home buyers make is actually picking the wrong real estate agent. I'm seeing this time and time again, which literally just irritates the hell out of me. It's like I literally just got a call from a client, one of my past clients. I sold him multiple luxury homes, and his brother went out and bought a home with a real estate agent, and he basically called me to let me know that his brother is actually under contract on a home and they're doing their final walkthrough, and he asked what about the inspection. So I explained to him how the process actually works, and they're so frustrated with this agent because the agent has no clue what they're doing. They don't understand how the process works. And I think what really gets me is that I'm very good at what I do. And I enjoy walking, my buyers or sellers through the process of buying a home. And a lot of times buyers make this mistake. They just end up going with a real estate agent is cool, but not really screening them and asking, how many transactions have you done? Do you specialize in new home construction? Have you sold homes before? How many homes have you sold? But today, I'm going to do a quick video home tour of this product for a client that's actually out of state. And this is one of the services that we do offer. So I'm just going to show you guys his property real quick. But it just drives me crazy that buyers just go with anybody, which is kind of crazy to me. Doesn't make any sense. Like, you need an agent that understands your situation and they have a solution. And it really starts by interviewing that agent. And once you feel comfortable and confident with that real estate agent, right? Are they walking you through the process? Do they understand the financing side? Are they getting you like the best loan as possible? And also, when they get you the right program and get you approved, are they checking your DTI? Are they requesting a lending estimate? Do they have your best interest as far as comparing one lending estimate to another and how to use that as leverage? And when you're out looking at homes, especially like a new home like this, do they understand new home construction? Are they negotiating the deal? Do they even know how to look at a prelim title report? I'm telling you, like 95% of these real estate agents, they have no clue what's going on. They see like a lot of these video home tours, they end up getting their license, and once they get a license, they start sending you some properties. They wear a suit and tie. They're like looking all cool on camera because they watch $1 million listings. That's not what it's really about. It's really about helping out the consumer and literally walking them through the process. Because you can go through a deal and the deal may not go through based upon your debt to income ratio. Just like this right here, we have a client that's actually from out of state. We're selling a home, doing a contingency upon a sale. How do we structure that deal, right? Or are we meeting the DTI? Are we coming up with enough money? Because sometimes what happens is we're barely having enough to make the deal happen. But it's all how you structure the deal. But anyway, so this client of mine, his brother is about to close on a home. They wanted to do a freaking home inspection and they just don't know what to do. And it's very hard for me to give advice because the problem is that once you're under contract with another agent can't just jump in and help them out. Because we sign some sort of agreement with the National Association of Realtors and the local Association of Realtors stating that we can't technically interfere with another transaction, which is I understand. So I can't give advice to my client's brother. So it's just very hard. But I can give advice to my client, and it's up to him to give that advice to his brother or not. But it just really just like irritates me, because I know that I'm the best real estate agent out here. Especially like if you're building a brand new home, it's how do we spec out a home? Are you spending your money wisely? Let's come out here. Let's see what we got here. Look at this view right here, guys. Matter of fact, I'm out here in the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley. This is a Lennar property. You got the primary right here. What does your agent have to offer you? Like, a lot of these agents, man, once they put you into a contract, you never hear back from them. They let the builder do all the work. But at the end of the day, the only person that's responsible, right, is really the consumer that's buying this product. And you need to have an agent that's willing to do all this stuff, to hold the builder accountable, make sure things are moving smoothly, because things will come up. It's how you handle those objections. Right here, they're actually putting a back plate. This is actually a very good idea here, because that way if you're going to hang a TV, you have this full back plate here. So again, these are the things that we look at. But I don't know, man. It just really irks the shit out of me knowing that a lot of you agents out there ain't really representing your client. It's like, the question is, do you know how to look at a prelim title report? You know how to look at a settlement statement? Because if you don't know how to look at these kind of things, number one is like, look at a settlement statement based upon how the contract is negotiated. How do you know what you're paying for? That's my thing, man. It's just like, I feel like, and I know that I'm the best real estate agent out here in Las Vegas. And I just hate the fact that when people call me when they're under a contract and they're not happy with their agent, I'm like, dude, why haven't you called me? And you know that I'm the best, right? And it's not even about the money, guys, because I have the money. I just enjoy this stuff. I have a passion for this. I mean, look at me. It's a freaking Saturday, and I'm out here filming, and it's like 2:30. I've got another appointment, but look, this is my point here, is that I do this every single day, nonstop. I don't know, guys. I could be ranting, but it's just so important that you really screen your agent and you ask all the questions. It really is. And obviously you have to have some sort of connection. And look, I understand we may not have a connection because I'm just not your regular real estate agent that wears a suit and tie and pretends like I'm doing the $1 million listing, because that's not me. I'm the guy that's just your average person. I've got tattoos, right? But I'm always going to just tell you how it is. And that's just the reality of things. You may like it, you may not, but that's okay. I may not be the right fit for you. My point here is that just make sure whoever you hire, okay, they know exactly what they are doing. It's just not just taking you to a property and putting you under contract and you don't hear from them. Now, that being said, if you are interested in purchasing a home, no matter whatever your solution is or your situation, I have a solution for you. I can literally help you, okay? Doesn't matter if you've got bad credit. Doesn't matter if you're transitioning out here, right? We can work on these things with your DTI. How do we structure the deal? Just like this deal, like I said, this deal right here, we're selling a home. We're doing a contingent upon a sale of this home in order to buy this home. That's right. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for my rant for today. And I do apologize just ranting like this, but it's just so important that you really screen your agents and you have a conversation with multiple agents. Number one, to see if they are the right fit. Okay? Do they really understand how things actually work, the process? Okay? Are they actually getting the right loan for you? Are they helping you out? Are they leveraging out one lender to another to get you the best interest rate? Okay? Are they scheduling home inspections? Are they doing walkthroughs like this? Are they getting their prelim title report? Is there a clout on title? How do you fix that? Is there a litigation on the property? How do we fix those litigations if there's a litigation on property? Just imagine if you had title transferred over to you and there was a lien against the property. I don't know. It's not going to feel good, because at the end of the day, you're going to get upset at your real estate agent. And for all you real estate agents out there, look, I'm not looking to bash on you, but the reality is that a lot of you guys have no clue what you guys are doing. The point that I'm trying to make here is, look, if this is your career and this is something that you have a passion for, you want to do, understand your product, right? Understand your field. Understand what's going on, how things actually work. Because it's your job, it's your fiduciary responsibility to help your client and walk your client through this whole process of building a home, okay? Because at the end of the day, the last thing you need is a bad reputation. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for this video home tour. Oh, actually, it's not even a video home tour. That's pretty much it for this rant. So, all right, you guys be blessed now.